Hello and welcome to Hamblin House in Hamblin Court in Rushden, East Northants. My name is Ben Timmins. I'm from KMR Construction and we are doing this development which is commercial into residential. I'm quite excited to share with you guys our journey as we start and close the job out. So welcome.
The team can be seen here using a laser measure to set out the metal stud-work partitions. This is all part of the first fix. Tom, one of our experienced carpenters, is installing the plywood floors, making sure that everything is ready for the M&E guys to start work.
Okay, so we're upstairs now. Started on Monday, first fixed all the metal work and we first fixed the dry lining walls. We are ready for the M&E guys to first fix their part. The team have worked extremely hard they've delivered on programme, which is always good. We've done a lot of planning to make sure that the programme is stuck to. And we're quite pleased as well that we can incorporate all of the existing beams because we like to sort of show the features off of this building. It's a stunning building, it's stone. You don't very often come across these, so we're delighted that we're being able to show you all of the historic stuff that we're going to deliver on this job. Like most developments, they come with their own challenges, and this has certainly been no exception. The biggest challenge on this job was the drainage, but luckily we've got a good team on board that sorted that out for us. So I'm with Lee Jarvis
from LA Landscaping, and we're not shy to a challenge or two, and this has been a nightmare for a dig for putting the drainage in with about 8 to 10 inches of concrete to get through and only small hydraulic breakers, no big machines to use. It's been hard work.
So Lee, talk us through what you've had to do, because we only had drainage at one end of the building.
Yeah, with this side of the building there's only been drainage down that end, so we've had to chase runs from this far end all the way through the concrete to connect up, and the same on that side so we can connect all the toilets and sinks and run it all into one end.
So it's not been your favourite task?
No, not. The last few days have been pretty hard work.
But you've done a great job. So
you've done it.
Thank you very much.
As always.
Hi, I'm Jamie from Electrics, working on behalf of KMR Construction. I'm currently first fixing plot 7 on the first floor, running some lighting, mains power, smoke system, running some door entry in. Currently got to do a 16mm armoured run to cope with the power consumption. The installation is going to consist of small lighting, downlights, fans, and then there's going to be some BT pulled in, coaxial in every room, and each room is going to have its own heating system to be run off for local timing. The difference between working in a conversion like this and working on a new build site is the challenging areas, the challenging cable routes, getting the right routes for the cabling system, and it's traditionally built building, so you have all different spectrums to overcome, but it's working out with other contractors to get the right route, to work together and get the project completed in a nice timescale that you can all work to. Once this first fix is completed, we then will go on to the construction part, which will then be the finishing off of the walls, ready for second fixing. The second fixing will include socket fronts, the light switches, light fixtures and the smoke detection, which will then complete to a finished product.
A large part of any conversion is demolition. Here we can see Michael removing the existing ceiling tiles to prepare for the utilities to be installed above the new ceiling boards.
Today I've taken down the ceiling. We're going to put all the new water system and electrics through there, bringing the ceiling down 150mm for a void, soundproofing, and then it will all be plasterboarded and blasted.
Justin is installing the new acoustic and fire-safe ceiling boards, having already installed insulation, bringing the build up to modern regulations. Our dry liner continues to install the metal framework, measuring and setting out to the exact millimetre to ensure that all rooms meet the specific space requirements. Here the team can be seen taping and jointing the plasterboard. This is a tidy and efficient alternative to skimming new board. The skimming is being carried out by Justin and is the best choice for large areas or going over existing walls. Our skilled carpenter Aidan hand-built and installed the door frames, ensuring each of the bespoke doors has a perfect finish. Along with the door frames, Aidan also installed the skirting boards, architraves and prepared and hung each door. Tom installed these made-to-measure external doors and windows, which have been designed to match the existing and fit within the conservation area.
This upstairs, this is one of its individual plots all on its own. This is a kitchen which is now all fitted. We're pretty much ready to get it all signed off, just a bit of touching up with the decoration and then appliances to go in, and this is pretty much wrapped up. So as you can see here, this is a communal entrance to 3 of our plots 2, 4 and the upstairs 7, which has just been shown. As you come in, we've got all our communications, your telecoms and TV aerials and whatnot, and then obviously our water mains that have come in, due to be connected up next week. So yeah, we're pretty much there with that. The plumbers come back this afternoon to finish off what they need to there, and we're good for that.
Right, so this is a door on plot 5 that we've just finished fitting, where we've cut the wall out, fitted the lintel and then had a frame made up to suit. We've then fit the door, all the ironmongery, such as just a lock with a thumb turn, mounted them in and onto the frame as well, fitted the Euro cylinder, and then we've had glass made up to suit, which is fitted by silicone bead, packers underneath to keep a vent, then beading on the internal, which is then silicone and pinned as well, which we've then done for the windows as well.
So this is the bedroom, behind you is the bathroom when it's fitted obviously, and as you come on through, this is like your main entrance area with a cupboard to your right, your main door which again is getting glazed today, and then coming through into your living room, which is quite spacious, airy. So here we've got our window which is already fitted. The lads have screwed it all shut so I can't show you, but as you see the glass is in, looking very nice, it's textured, so we've got a bit of privacy because obviously you don't want people walking past looking in. And then you come through another open plan kitchen, which is quite elongated, made good use of the space available to us here. This kitchen is pretty much complete, just to the extraction to get in and the under counter appliances, and we are there with this one.
So I'm about to start fitting the kitchen in plot 1, which I've marked out roughly where everything's going to go. The units come prefabbed, but we have to put them into position, tweak them into place, and then the end panels will be either filler pieces or a complete piece. And then the electricians and plumbers will come in and do their second fixing once everything's in place and connect it all up.
Our painters and decorators used spray guns to ensure a smooth and even finish. For wood and hard to reach areas, these were painted by hand, either with a brush or a roller.
After 8 months of development, we have now completed work on Hamblin House. Overall, the build has been a great success. However, it has not been without its challenges, and COVID-19 being one of the biggest. Building during a global pandemic has not only caused complications in the procurement of materials, but has also faced us with new challenges, such as creating COVID-safe working environments and managing our labour to keep them safe while they're busy. As you can see, our well thought out planning and design has created both spacious and modern living spaces. And plot 1 that I'm stood in now is our feature property and boasts a wealth of stylish features such as the spiral staircase, the exposed beams, the exposed stonework and the Victorian style roll top bath, and a study area which all add to the luxury feel of this property. Our other features such as wooden beams, refurbished wooden windows and doors can all be seen throughout the whole of the build, ensuring the characteristics of this decades-old building remain.